Our next story is from Pakistan, the junta-run failed state pretending to be a democracy. Pakistan's government made an announcement today. They seek to remove a thorn in their side. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan and his political party, the PTI, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party. This is what Pakistan's information minister said today.
वफाकी हुकूमत पीटीआई को बैन करने के लिए केस मूव करेगी। तहरीक-ए-इंसाफ पे पाबंदी लगाने जा रहे हैं।
Pakistan's government plans to ban the PTI using a clause in the country's constitution. Here's how it works. The government is allowed to declare that a party is prejudicial to the sovereignty or integrity of Pakistan, that a party poses a threat to the country. The government can declare this. But after making the declaration, the government has to refer the matter to Pakistan's Supreme Court. Then it's in the court's hands. The court will deliver a final verdict. The court will decide if a party indeed poses a threat to Pakistan. So unless the government has a strong case, the move is likely to fail. Now, Islamabad claims to have credible evidence, but you should take it with a sack of salt. Pakistan's government has been trying to crush the PTI for months in a systematic manner. Its leader, former Prime Minister Imran Khan, is currently in jail. He's been in jail since last August after being charged with a number of crimes. He has more than 150 cases against him. Imran Khan was convicted of sharing state secrets. He was convicted of illegally selling state gifts given to him while he was Prime Minister. He was even convicted of marrying his third wife in an unlawful manner. But all these convictions have been overturned or suspended. He should be out of jail by now, but every time he gets bail, he is arrested again in one of the 150-plus cases. So the persecution is relentless. Up next will be a treason charge. Pakistan's government will be filing that soon. So this is what Imran Khan has been facing, while his party is fighting its own battle. The PTI wasn't allowed to contest the last election, remember, in January, but the party found a loophole. Its candidates, the PTI candidates, contested as independents, and they won the most seats. They got the maximum number of seats in that election, but they did not win an outright majority. And the parties that finished second and third came together. They formed a coalition government, and they have been ruling Pakistan since. The PTI, Imran Khan's party, is still the leading opposition in Pakistan's parliament, and Imran Khan is still among the most popular leaders in the country, if not the most popular. But Khan and his party had been sidelined until last Friday. That's when two things happened. There were two judgments by Pakistani courts. The first was about the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party, Imran Khan's party, PTI. I mentioned that this party was not allowed to contest in the January election, so the candidates fought as independents. They won the most parliamentary seats that were up for grabs. But there was one major setback. Pakistan reserves some seats for women and minorities. And these reserved seats are distributed to the winning parties after the election on the basis of their respective vote share. But the PTI candidates fought the election as independents, so their party was denied a share of their reserved seats. On Friday, Pakistan's Supreme Court rectified this.
The PTI as a parliamentary party is entitled to the reserved seats to such extent that
the court ruled that the PTI was eligible for the reserved seats. Now, this has boosted the party's stature in parliament. The PTI still doesn't have a majority, but it has narrowed the gap on the ruling coalition. And this is a threat to the government, whose legitimacy has always been in doubt. So that was one court ruling in the PTI's favor. The second one came less than 24 hours later. On Saturday, a court acquitted Imran Khan and his wife in the unlawful marriage case. That was the last conviction against both Imran Khan and his wife, and it was overturned. Both of them should have been released from prison after this. In fact, Imran Khan's wife, Bushra Bibi, was almost at the door, but they were detained again at the last minute on some other charges. So you see how close Imran Khan was to getting out and how his party has been given a boost by the courts. This is why the Pakistani government is panicking and looking to try and ban the PTI. It's a desperate move, a last-ditch effort to crush their biggest foe. But will Islamabad succeed? Or should we say, will Rawalpindi succeed? It's a contest worth watching.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
As the world warms, nature's sentinels will rise. As a billion hands will dig deep to write a new future for our planet.
On this today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies.